Hello, my lovelies. Today I'm in this super cozy, huge, oversized knit because I literally froze today while I was shooting a blog post. However, that's not the topic of today's video. It is actually my top 15 of 2015 beauty products. So I thought it might be even kind of appropriate to wear this like very wintry end of year look, even though we're almost in February now. So I prepared 15 favorite looks, 15 favorite products, basically 15 items without which I could not imagine 2015. Things that I used religiously, things that I really love, that I kind of discovered, and just like items that I endorse and stand by, and I'm literally like swear by. So without going in any particular order, I'm just going to be reaching them from the table here. I will talk to you about them. Item number one, I'm pretty sure I even mentioned this in my favorites of 2014, but it's just the absolute best product for eyebrows on the market, would be Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in 04 Espresso. I think I've gone through like 4 of these by now or so, and this one's halfway through. It's basically coming to an end, sadly. This is like a waxy sort of pencil, obviously to fill out your eyebrows, which comes as well with a wand on the other side, like a little comb. And then if you, how does this work? If you open it here, there's like a little sharpness, so it's always sharp and pointy, this little waxy top. I really love it. I love the color. It's not too red, which for me is quite hard to find. Most of the like brown, dark brown eyebrow pencils are quite like reddy in pigment, and this one is like grayish brown. Very durable, lasts whole days, like literally one product without which I never go anywhere, and if I have my eyebrows stuck on my face, I'm like fine, so that's why. When it comes to base, I think my absolute favorite foundation this year was NARS. What is this foundation called? It's All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in color Santa Fe medium 2. It looks a bit muggy because sadly it kind of opened a little bit on the plane when I was coming back from Thailand, and it leaked, and you know how hard are these like NARS packagings to clean. Anyway, that's not the topic again. It's like it comes with a pump, which is super handy. I really need to clean this or maybe buy a new one tomorrow because I'm anyway coming to its end. What I really love about it is it's sort of like really loose liquid, which at first I was a bit like, oh, this is kind of annoying, it's not going to have any coverage, and I like medium coverage I like. So when I applied this, it's like lightweight, literally like the name says, it's like lightweight foundation with good coverage. And like, how's that even possible? You know, like sometimes heavy foundations have really thick texture, and when you apply them you look a bit like, I don't know, like if I apply a heavy foundation I feel like my face is almost a bit itchy because there's so much product on it. Well, this is not like that. You apply it and you look like you have nothing on your face, yet you look flawless. So I love this product, and I really did not expect to love it that much, but yeah, I'm definitely repurchasing it tomorrow, so that has to go on the list because there's few of things from here that I actually have to repurchase. And just to finish with NARS, there was another product that I also need to repurchase. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I went to like 3 of these in the year, and the shade is Vanilla or Light 2. I just love this for like highlighting this like under eye area. It's really light, really radiant and creamy, and now that we come to an end, it's like literally like it's getting a bit like see-through, this like little pot, and to be honest it's not as good as it was in the beginning because I can only like apply like tiny little bits of it, and it gets a bit like, I don't know, so I really need to get a new one because this is just amazing. It's like really illuminating, really good covering, and I absolutely love it. When it comes to mascara, this might come as a surprise, but I got this sent in the post in February, and it is Roller Lash by Benefit. So it's been a year now, and I usually don't have a high opinion about these plastic brushes. So when it comes to Benefit, I love their mascaras. Bad Gal works amazing for me, whereas their Real just doesn't do anything basically. I've tried it so many times, doesn't work. However, Roller Lash is like the best thing ever. It makes my lashes really divided, really thick looking, it curls them. I don't know what it is about this product, but I absolutely love this mascara. It's another thing that I have to repurchase. I sort of like stopped using it at one point, like sort of like towards the end of the year, because I tried a lot of different mascaras, and I was like not sure why am I so unhappy with my mascaras at the time. Like nothing was just as good, and I forgot about this, and then I basically had it given to me by amazing girls from Benefit Germany this Christmas when I was in Düsseldorf, and I was like, where have you been these few months? I literally love you. And yes, Benefit Roller Lash, you're the mascara love of my life. So since I'm kind of like talking about basics, I'm gonna tell you about the blush of the year. This has been like one of my top 3 blushes of my life in general. I don't know if this was actually in my favorites from the last year. It's a good question. I don't know. But anyway, this blush is just, it looks very scary, very, I don't know, worryingly pink. But actually when you apply it, it kind of adapts to your natural skin's pH. So it never goes too pink, but it adapts to your skin, and it just makes you look blushed, like naturally blushed. So I really like it because it actually lasts for the whole day, which for me blush almost never does, and I do think that Dior blushes are really exquisite. Besides that, obviously packaging of this item is divine, and I don't know, like Dior rarely ever gets it wrong. So yeah, this is one product. If I take this with me, even if I go for a year traveling, I know I'll be fine for a blush. I don't have to worry. Next product is something, again, very dear to me. Basically, I kind of struggled thinking of an eyeshadow palette that I used throughout the whole year, because previous years I did used to have something like that, but this year I really experimented with everything that goes on with my eyes. So I was not sure what to pick, but then I remembered that there was one product that I brought with me on every single trip, because this was like sort of, this product basically vouches that you'll be fine in every situation, and it looks a bit worse for wear, as you can see, because literally it went like miles around the world with me. And it is the YSL Couture Variation Palette, 10 color eye palette in color 1. I think they're like 2 different variations. And it's like your go-to neutral palette. There are like 10 eyeshadows in every color, every neutral color you can imagine. I dented these quite well. I have actually even made tutorials using this palette. I absolutely love it. It comes with a big mirror, so it's perfect on the go. Oh, that was not a good idea. Anyway, so this little guy here is just everything. It's everything, literally everything, from light shades to peachy tones to the very dark brown ones. Basically anything you might need from day to night, and I absolutely love it. It's just something that is perfect for traveling, perfect for on the go, everyday work. Basically, if you loved neutral eye as much as I do, you need to get this. So let's get on to the lips. I kind of thought I'm gonna have like loads of lip glosses and things to show you, but then I surprised myself with the fact that I automatically picked 2 lipsticks. A lot of these products are actually changing now, because towards the end of the year I discovered Givenchy makeup and Guerlain makeup, and there's a lot of their products that I've completely fallen in love with, but I could not bring those to the top 15 of 2015 because I've only discovered them in December. So I'm gonna show you the 2 lip products that were my absolute favorites in 2015. So first one is a MAC lipstick in Honey Love, and it's like a nude, kind of like tan nude color. I'm not sure why I love this so much, but it just kind of complements me better than all of those very trendy ones like Velvet Teddy and so on, even though I wore those a lot as well and I love them. But I just think that Honey Love complements my tan and my complexion much better. It's a matte and I really enjoyed using it. The other one is a bit more luxurious and one of my absolute favorites. That would be Tom Ford Sable Smoke. Again, another sort of like tan color, but a bit more, it's a bit more satiny, and I don't know why, but I just really I love the smell of it as well. I love the luxurious packaging of Tom Ford lipsticks. I think Tom Ford lipsticks are just amazing. Towards the end of the year I actually discovered 2 other Tom Ford lipsticks that I'm now using every single day, but that's another topic. You might actually see it soon in one of my blog posts. So I've got a nail polish here as well, and this one I kind of can't think if I used it throughout the whole year or I only discovered it in the second half of it, but I guess I'm gonna have to use it because this shade is something that I basically was going for the whole year, and it's called Be There in a Prosecco. Fantastic name, I'm sure you'll agree. I actually don't have it right now on, but it's a beautiful, very sort of like beautiful thick texture beigey grey nail polish by OPI, and I mean, OPI nail polishes are amazing, and this one. I think last sort of like makeup bag product would have to be a lip balm. You guys, I'm addicted to lip balms. If you ask my friend Nora, she'll probably tell you that I have a problem with how many lip balms I use, or buy, not use, and I accept that. But the one that I sort of use the most, and the one that's been sitting on my bed nightstand, is by Terry Balm de Rose. Nothing new, I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube, but the fact is that the Dior Crème de Rose is not available in the UK anymore. This was my substitute throughout 2015. However, I did find Crème de Rose towards the end of the year in Las Vegas, and I stocked up, and I'm gonna stock up more when I go to New York in like 10 days. So basically, By Terry did it for me in 2015, but I'm gonna stock up even more with Crème de Rose, and that's gonna be only thing I'm gonna be using in 2016. I'm so excited. I just hope they have it in New York, because I know that sometimes like stock you can find can vary from state to state in America, but literally if I can't find it in New York, I'm just gonna order online on Sephora, and I'm gonna buy like a million. I'm so happy just thinking about it. Anyway, more about some sort of like cosmetic-y things. Kiehl's Crème de Corps, this big yellow body lotion, is like the best all-over body lotion in the world. Has a neutral scent, which is something that I never thought I'm gonna like, but it's so moisturizing and velvety and beautiful on the skin that I think I've gone through 2 of these bottles or 3 of these bottles this year. I cannot give it enough compliments. Like, it's amazing. If you guys don't trust me, buy like the smallest sample of it in Kiehl's, like in any Kiehl's shop you can see, and you will understand why this is like the best body lotion in the world. It is incredible, and I think I might need to buy like a huge one with the pump just because I love it. This sits on my bedstand, and I use it every night after shower. I get into bed, I like layer it all over my body, and then when I wake up my skin is still so smooth. I love it. Something that I admit I have not used the whole year, but I love so much, and am I running out? I'm halfway through. So it is the Luna Sunday Riley oil. This face oil is just, I kind of stopped using it while I was on a holiday because it contains vitamin A, and you should be really careful when using vitamin A or like retinol and then going in the sun. And I just didn't want to worry too much about like my face and burning, so I didn't use it while I was in Thailand, and I could totally see it on my skin. It kind of like started getting a bit more like liney and wrinkly. No, not wrinkly, but like, I don't know, like weird pigmentations and wrinkles, like dehydration lines. So I love this. I go back into it. I'm using it again religiously. Actually, now I'm using it a bit day and morning because there's no day and night, because there's no sun in England. So I'm like, fine, I can use it in the morning as well, even though I look like a smurf because it's blue. I got used to the scent. I love it, and I think I'm gonna be kind of using it more, even though I did discover as well La Mer Renewal Oil, but that one I'm more using throughout the day, because if I have to go somewhere in the day, I use La Mer oil in the morning, because then I'm not blue in the face. And also, I've only discovered it in December, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But talking about La Mer, the actual moisturizing cream by Crème de la Mer is the best moisturizer for my skin. I always get so surprised when people tell me it doesn't work for them, or if they tell me they prefer gel. I'm like, wait, what? Have you even tried the soft cream? It's like the best thing ever. And I know, of course, these things are personal, but I just love everything about this moisturizer, from the fact that It's the best at moisturizing my skin. It renews my skin so well and like moisturizes so well. It's very soft and it smells divine, beautiful, fresh, clean. I don't know. I mean, I could talk about just this one moisturizer for like the whole day, but I'm sure you don't want to hear that. So if you're going by La Mer counter, you just stop and ask them to try it on you and you will know what I mean. And last but definitely extremely important for me, and probably like something that I could not imagine my life anymore, would be the Kerastase Elixir Ultim Oleo Complex Hair Oil. This is a limited edition bottle special which is adorned with Swarovski crystals. I've spoken about it before. It was sort of like a limited edition that you could get around Christmas time, and I posted it in my Instagram as well. I'll try and insert pictures somewhere here. Honestly, this oil is beautiful smelling, so luxurious, so thick but so light when you apply in your hair. The thing about it, I always used to be like very faithful to Shu Emura oil, like Art of Hair, and then I tried this and I thought like, okay, maybe, you know, it's not good to get your hair used to just one product, so it's maybe good to alternate a little bit. And I've used a lot of it in a, like, well, this is my second bottle. I had another one which was not the Christmas edition before the beginning of the year. Absolutely love it, love the smell, and sometimes I even apply it all over my hair at night, sleep with it, and then wash it out in the morning, and it's like a beautiful treatment for my hair. Another thing is I sometimes put a little bit in a bowl, I heat it up tiny little bit in microwave, apply it all over my hair as like a hot treatment, and I put like a plastic foil over my hair so it like sinks in better, and then wash it out, and this oil is just divine. It's literally, Kerastase never gets it wrong for me. It's literally the best hair brand, so yeah. And I've come to the end. That was 15 products without which I could not imagine my life in 2015. I hope you liked this video, and if you would like me to do maybe like 15 top fashion items, wait, how will I word that? Top 15 fashion of 2015. So if you would like to see that video as well, give this video a thumbs up or leave it in the comments below. Let me know what would you like to see and I'll make sure to film it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!